Hello, welcome back. Today I'm doing a reading for April 11th until April 17th, 2021. This will be for your sun, moon, or rising signs in Scorpio should you cross watch. And as always, these are general readings and they just might not resonate for you, which is absolutely okay. Take the things that are for you, leave everything else behind, and let's get into your higher vibes. As I'm saying this, I realize my candle has gone out, so little behind the scenes magic moment for you here. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me. It really does mean the world. If you haven't done so yet, I would love for you to subscribe, become part of our community here. Share this video with a friend if you do like my readings. And if the reading ever resonates for you, I would love for you to leave me a comment, a thumbs up, any questions. It's so nice to get to interact with you. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Okay, a little mixed bag of things going on here, Scorpio. Overall energy for you this week is the Judgment card. Okay, let's talk about awakenings we're having, realizations we're having, hard truths we might be facing right now, things that are becoming realizations for us, maybe that we took for granted recently. Why can't I talk? I'm so sorry. But that's the energy that we've got surrounding the reading here. In the recent past, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So for me, Scorpio, this really feels like you were in a place where you're feeling good, you're feeling independent, you're feeling like you were taking care of things, and then something has come in and kind of cut you at the knees. It's taken you down a peg. You've faced some disappointment here. It's like you really felt like there was growth happening for you and that everything was sort of figuring itself out. And then something has come in or someone has come in and sort of taken your thunder from you, taken your vibrance away a little bit, left you feeling hurt, disappointed, or maybe like things weren't coming together in the way that you thought they were. In the present energies, we have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Sun. Bit of a heavy sort of moment in the beginning of this reading here, and that's carrying over into the present energies. You're going to find yourself dealing with some intrusive thoughts, dealing with some anxieties, some stress, maybe losing some sleep over it, just reeling around in your head and obsessing a little bit. However, somebody is going to come in here for you, Scorpio, and reignite the excitement. They're going to bring you back into that place of recognizing not all is lost, not all is despair. There is really a lot of light, a lot of happiness, a lot of growth around you, and they're just going to help you energize in that sort of way. They're going to remind you of vibrancy and what it feels like to be vibrant and inspire that in you, bring you back to a place where you can celebrate the positives in your life instead of focusing on this one way that you were let down. Because it really feels to me like someone is going to kind of come in and steal your thunder, and that's going to really affect you. You're going to be very hurt by it. You're going to be very upset by it, and it's going to be difficult for you to let go of that energy. So having this other person come in and say, Scorpio, what are you talking about? Like, yes, that was a disappointment, but look at all of these other beautiful things going on in your life. Look at all the ways you're shining. That's going to kind of bring you back. Someone to remind you of who you are and what you do offer the world. Coming into future energies, we have the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. If any of you are dealing with a Taurus in a impactful way in your life, here we go. We're getting back into our stride here, moving into the future energies, okay? And with that comes planning for the future with your sweet little bull, okay? This Hierophant and King of Pentacles coming up together. This for me is big Taurus energy and very grounded Taurus energy. This is somebody you likely look up to, somebody you care for and respect as a person who has it together, someone who makes you feel a little bit more grounded. And you're coming to meet them at their level here, Scorpio, because we're talking about how can we move together into the future here. There's not necessarily like love and emotion showing up here in the reading so far. No cups, so to speak. Nope, so no feelings at play here. But I do get the sense that like this is likely a person who you have in close partnership, okay? Maybe a partner, maybe a very close friend, but this is somebody that you're coming together with to plan for the future. We'll do some clarifying, see what else we can determine. Going through some realizations. Let's look at this Judgment card. Ace of Materials, Page of Materials, Four of Voices. Now, okay. This Scorpio, I think I've solved our puzzle here, okay? New job opportunity comes up. Something that excites you, something that you can see yourself doing, something you're willing to apply yourself to. You're already visualizing yourself in this role before you've even interviewed, before you've even applied. You're imagining yourself in this space, in this role, taking this on. And then perhaps we get into this area where we're imagining ourselves in our highest, most abundant self, and we don't get the opportunity. It doesn't work out the way we want to. And then we allow that to affect our confidence. Okay, that really feels to me how these energies are interconnecting here. Let's take a look in the recent past at that Three of Swords, at that disappointment energy, at that heartache sort of energy. Breaking your own heart, Scorpio. Six of Voices, Five of Voices, Page of Voices. Ooh, yeah, it's like it's not good. It doesn't work out. It doesn't pan out the way that you wanted to. And so your immediate instincts here, Scorpio, are to get away from it as quickly as possible, to tell yourself that it wasn't actually an opportunity that you wanted because it wasn't yours. You know what I mean? You start to tell yourselves those stories. I didn't care that much. It really wasn't my dream job. It really wasn't an opportunity where I saw myself. Because it was like you put so much energy into it initially, just the fantasy of it and thinking about yourself in that role, yourself playing that part, yourself excelling, and then it doesn't work out. And we go from feeling like we've already done it, we've already made it, we're already living that life, to, oh, I didn't really care about that. Oh, it doesn't really matter, as the defense mechanism, right? We just tell ourselves, it wasn't going to be any good anyway for all of these reasons. That's really the energy that's coming here, coming from a place of being disappointed that, it didn't work out for you when you really wanted it to. Let's look in the present energy at this Knight of Wands, though. This person that comes in to, remind you who you are, help you get back on track here. Definitely somebody very vibrant and excitable and who goes after the things they want in life. Page of Emotions, Three of Emotions, and the Six of Emotions. So this is somebody that I would say has been part of your circle for a very long time. Someone who's been part of your group for a long time. Someone who's been around you and your life. They know you really well and intimately, and you trust them as somebody who just like understands you and who can speak your language when you need them to. And that's really how this person is presenting. They're going to remind you of other goals you've had. They're going to remind you of other successes you have because they have been around. They've seen them. They've seen you in, your high vibe states. They've seen you in your low vibe states, and they know how to talk to you. They know how to get through to you, and they're going to remind you about all of the abundance and love and happiness and acceptance and everything else good in your life that is around you, so that you can recalibrate and let go. I know, Scorpio, it can be challenging sometimes to let go of things, and this person knows how to get that ball rolling for you. Now, let's take a look here at the Three of Wands. What are we planning? Okay, I don't know that this Taurus energy is the same as the energy in the present, this like long-standing friend. I had three come out together, so that's what we're taking here. We have Judgment again, or Awakening in this deck, the Ten of Inspiration, and the Empress. So what is it that we really want to bring into the world? What is it that we really want to do? What is it that we really want to make impact in, make waves with? And what skills, excuse me, do we already possess? How are we already equipped to do that? And how can we plan, my goodness, excuse me, with this other person to take all of those skills and push ourselves into the future with them so that we can continue to chase the things that are most important to us, to chase the things that really speak to us, that make our heart glow. Do you see? What creative pursuits do we want to have? How can we reframe, rethink about what it is that we offer, what it is we know, what are our skills, and then how can they relate to what we really want out of life? Okay, how can they inspire us to do more? Now, Hierophant card energy also speaks to us about traditional things and institutions. So it is possible, okay, this could be a person that you want to plan with and move forward into the future with, and they're really good at helping you with that. It could also be, you know, that you're somebody who engages in therapy or something similar to that, and being able to really sit down and have this sort of objective conversation in that safe space with somebody who is grounded and can listen and can help you put the tools together to be able to think about the future, not allowing one upset to derail everything for ourselves. We will take one last message for you here, Scorpio. King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I really do think this King of Wands energy, oh, look in there, the King of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, the hidden energies, which is you, but I really take you in this King of Wands to keep your confidence, to remind yourself of the power that you carry. Takes work, Scorpio, okay? It takes putting the work in for yourself, learning yourself, doing the shadow work, okay? Addressing the traumas that we need to heal. Obviously, for some of you, this may be a rejection trauma trigger when something doesn't work out for us, and then we have this knee-jerk reaction where, okay, nothing's going to work out. And it's nice that we have somebody in our life that knows how to talk us out of that corner, to remind us that it was just an opportunity. There will be others. I think that right now what you need to be reminded of is your power lies in being able to face your demons as they arrive and learning how to put that work in to manage them. So therapy or therapeutic process in some way may really resonate for some of you here, and for others it may just be a person who is a safe space for you to talk in a vulnerable way. I really hope this was helpful to you, Scorpio. If it was, please subscribe, and we'll see you all next week.